All right, welcome everybody. We are here playing Hogwarts. Glad to have you. Thanks for checking in. Thought it'd be fun to go live because I haven't done it since about May,
all the potions you've brewed.
Which is crazy to think and say, but yeah, here we are. Room of requirement, looking snazzy as always. We got lots going on between all the different tables, and if you've seen the latest upload, we got the loom down there in the hallway, and we got the sanctuary, if you want to call it that, in here with all of our beasts. Apparently some of them have gotten out, and by some I mean most all of them, which is exciting. But yeah, so we got a lot of cute little guys in here that I'm still figuring out how to manage, but we will deal with that at some point. But yeah, so today I just wanted to just hang out and have some fun together. So I'm hoping that we can accomplish some of these side quests that we have over here, as well as perhaps some of the assignments that we have laid out. So no time like the present other than to just jump right into it. This one has been here for a while and it's a pretty low level requirement to do, so let's get to it. I don't know where I need to go though. Based on the treasure map, talking from a talking well, I should try to find where it leads. So use the treasure map to find the treasure. Gee, thanks, that's real helpful. Do we have anywhere to start? That's the main quest that we have. This is the map that I've currently unlocked. I'm again not seeing much for where the treasure map leads us, but let's see if perhaps when we go outside that changes. Alright, so it looks like, oh no, it's still has us listed going here, so if we undo that, use the Wells treasure map to find the treasure. I don't remember which one that is. Letter, bathtub, no, bugtod. I think these are all these are all the notes, but where? I think the map would be here. Book. Right, this map. Hidden treasure in the hamlet. The Wells treasure map. The lost treasure map found in a well. Oh goodness. I have no idea where that could be. It looks like there's some ruins with a bridge leading to more ruins. And if you maybe do Leviosa on a tree, you'll find X marks the spot. I genuinely have no idea where this could be. So maybe we're not doing this one. Maybe we'll come back to that some other time, and if we happen to stumble upon it, then we'll keep an eye out. I thought for sure that the map was just going to show us where to find it, but apparently that's incorrect. Here's another map with floating candles. That was That was one of these as well. Map of floating candles. So that has to be the Forbidden Forest. And apparently there's a bridge that you can summon. And I am not smart enough for these. You know what I can do? I can speak to people. Let's go see what Pippin has. And Hosme sends an owl delivery. I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. I think that's a good place to start. Some simple work. Pippin, coming to you. Over in Hogsmeade. In your cute little house, I will travel here. And we will start there. Man, this has been a rough start, but
What are you up to now?
that's how you know it's authentic, you know? If everything was going well, you'd know that something was up.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Actually,
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
yeah, actually, she sounds kind of annoying.
I'd be
We'll
happy
be
to help
good.
with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Well, if that's some sort of innuendo, then I don't want to hear about it. Alright. Deliver the 3 potions. Hey, look at that. We got some. I think I only had 1, so if he gave us 1 as a tip, then that's awesome. Alright. Where do we need to go? I thought it was 2,000 meters away. Yeah, we're not walking that. Sorry. South of you know what? I should have known. You said south of Hogwarts. Do we have anything nearby? Close enough. Very nice. The stark and spooky setting makes me want to, change the time of day and everything. I learned that I can do that in the latest episode, which I had no idea I could do. What a lovely night for a stroll. Phineas, you're looking amazing as always. Looks like we got some new area to find, which is exciting.
Always late, that Pippin.
Well, I'm not Pippin, but I'm better.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Jeez, he was right. You are not friendly.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Well, little Miss Goody Two Shoes, do it yourself then.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
What do you mean, drink it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to persuade you otherwise, but I'd rather not. You know what? You can't push me around, okay? You can't push my boy Pippin around, okay? You're gonna take what we give you.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be
Phineas,
it.
you're such
I
a
do
pushover. What? We just talked about this. Ooh, all right, you ready? Ooh, and we got a updated quest as well. There, you happy?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Jeez.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
All right. Thanks for the help.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
You know, I don't really want to buy from you, so
I should
see
be
ya.
going now. Thank you.
You are not very friendly. Not very friendly at all. Well, since we got a new space,
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
a new Flue Flame location. I'll take that. Ginger root. The barkeep in Cambridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer. Bottoms up. It'd be funny if I drank that, I had like the GTA effect where it made me dizzy for a second or two.
Revelio.
Alright, I can hear another. See it. I found you. Beehives. The Wizarding World needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle world does. Well, this is cute. This is very cute.
Revelio.
I'm gonna definitely have to do some, you know, while we're here, we can do a Merlin trial because I can already tell that I'm gonna need some extra space for inventory. I've been holding off on it for occasions such as this. Ooh, a potion recipe book. Merlin trial all the way over there, jeez. Alright. What do you got for us, Merlin?
Oh, Here's a pleasant surprise.
You almost ran me over, dude. Very nice.
Revelio.
Alright, well. I found the ball. But where does it go to? Does it go all the way back there? I really don't want to drag it around if I don't know where it's going. Let's get an aerial view. So if that's where...
Revelio.
No shot. Do I really have to get it all the way over here? Oh my goodness, this is impossible. How am I supposed to get across that bridge?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Well, that's not fun.
Accio.
Alright, come here, you. Do I have to go over this cart? Things are going swimmingly.
Depulso.
There we go. That's a start. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Sorry, dude. Up, up, and away. Alright, careful now. Don't get too excited.
Accio.
Are you for real? You couldn't. Come on, really? I know for a fact that I'm gonna Depulso and it's just gonna go flying. Like that.
Accio.
Roll! Thank you.
Those mountain trials won't get the best of me.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is a cute little area. Apparently hadn't been here for whatever reason. I've been down here, but not here. I've been doing pretty good about visiting villages as I come across them, so I'm a little surprised I haven't been around here.
Revelio.
Oh, jeez. You wanna get some fighting in just for the heck of it? Defeat an enemy with chomping cabbages and then levitate 2 enemies at the same time. That's not gonna be fun. Ow. Alright, you, come here.
Levioso.
There you go.
Incendio. Descendo. Accio.
How dare you insult me?
Protego.
Don't you know who I am?
Descendo. Stupefy.
I'm the greatest wizard you've ever seen.
Depulso. Speliomus. Confringo.
I forgot that these guys need to be on fire before taking any damage. I've just been knocking them around for the heck of it. I don't care what you say. That is always so cool. I need to do the chomping cabbage thing. Hang on. Ow. 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 Alright, enough. Let me get my ducks in order.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Did that do anything? No. I needed a little bit more.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No, that's not what I wanted. I only got one more.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Alright, thank you, I did it. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my mandrake. Oh.
Descendo.
Alright, well.
Revelio.
Got a couple stinky boy heads. Forget what they're used for, but doesn't hurt to have.
Revelio.
Is there any more? Don't see any. Really like to collect these, but it's not letting me, so perhaps some other time. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Perhaps when I go to Pippin, I can sell some of this stuff, because otherwise I'm gonna be full any minute.
Revelio.
Oh, this is a creepy little house. It's like sideways.
Revelio.
I hear, you.
Accio.
What do you mean? You come here. You are mine.
Revelio.
The tilted house. The locals call this the tilted house due to the odd angle at which it sits, wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. That would make sense. What I do want to try while I'm here, though, is if my Alohomora level is high enough, or if I need to upgrade that. Level 1 unlock.
Alohomora.
Say less. I recently learned when I was editing my last couple of videos that I very frequently miss when these come up. So, or when the gears start turning.
Mine now, demi guys.
I'll take that, and I'll take that. Ooh, a
Revelio.
decoration. You know, that doesn't really make sense. So that was the vivarium for the animals, but if they're not gonna stay in the cages that I put them in, then what's the point? Is there anything up here? No. Just a cute little upstairs. Alright, let's get this chest.
Revelio.
Assuming I can. Aha.
Aloha Mora.
I wonder what the level 2 and level 3 differences are going to be like. Are there going to be more like variations of these that I have to do? Like if I like a level 1 I do 1 combo, a level 2 I have to do 2, like that sort of thing. Kitty! Oh my goodness, look at you. Oh, cute little guy. My cat was like my in real life cat was trying to snuggle with me. Oh my goodness, another one. And I was petting it, but it was also a little in the way for playing. So she went and is now doing her own thing.
Revelio.
This is very cute. Ooh, new wand handle. Alright, bye kitties. Thanks for letting me raid your house. Alright, I think... Oh goodness, I was just about to say I got everything. But then I would be lying. Oh.
Revelio.
Is there something underneath? For me?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Of course. Alright, well, if I can't get those right now, I guess back to Pippin I go. Alright, I was debating if I wanted to clean out the inventory and stuff and whatnot, but I'll wait to do that a little bit later because I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna keep gathering. Pippin, I dealt with your annoying woman.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yeah.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
To be a snob or just
It was a pleasure doing business
when
with
I do
you,
my
Mr. Pippin.
Slytherin playthrough, I'll
Likewise.
have some different choices
Worth
to
every
make.
bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Oh, so now you're gonna go, huh? Plus, I had no idea, and honestly, I don't even remember how I got it in the first place. Alright, well, I need to... One thing I'll need to do is buy the chomping cabbage recipe so I can pot it and grow it back in the room of requirement. But that's also going to require a larger potting table because the mandrakes can go in a small potting table, but these, I believe, are a medium or large, which kind of stinks. So Because otherwise I'm just gonna have to either continue to buy them or find some other way to resource them. These, however, damage potion and invisibility, these are good. I'm a little hesitant to I mean, I don't have a reason not to, but I don't know if you guys remember, but in the Room of Requirement, I had those like jumping spell maker things, and those spit out various potions, which is how I was able to have some invisibility potions on hand already. This would just allow me to be able to craft them, which is, it's all right. All right, enough yapping. Let's get rid of some stuff. I don't know if you guys have like a method that you typically use, but what I've been doing is like I'll get rid of everything that's green unless like so the green background is level like non-upgradable, and then like level 1 the blue is level 1, so you can apply a level 1 trait. Purple is level 2, and then the orange is level 3. So getting rid of the green sort of makes sense, because then if you can't apply it, then it can't be upgraded, which makes it more valuable in the long run. So that's kind of my method, is just get rid of as much low level things, because in order for it to like be equivalent, you'd have to upgrade it a bunch, and that's just some wasted money that you could then spend on something that you already own, or perhaps buy something nicer from the vendor that sells clothing. And the reason I'm hesitating on some of these purchases is like here you can see that the defense is 34 and this one is 59. So obviously the 34 is much lower, but it has a trait, so it does have some value to it, like to keep. Will I ever wear it? Probably not, but who knows. But stuff like this, where 59 no traits applied, 60 no traits applied, offense, defense, again, you can't really do much with that, or at least that's my reasoning. Well, I did not sell nearly as much as I thought I was going
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah. So let's check this out real quick. So this is actually an upgrade to what I'm wearing, which is this one. The level 1 versus a level 1 no trait versus a level 2 no trait, but 10 offense increase. So now I can sell this. Headwear. I'll probably get rid of this one. There's no traits applied, and this is the one I was just talking about. No traits applied, and 59. Probably not worth keeping. And then this is +1. So really not that helpful, and I can't even wear it because I'm not a level 28 yet. This is the new handle. I like that side the best. It's like chiseled. It's very snazzy. But I really liked when I got it. Is it this? Yeah, this one that has the world on the bottom of it. I like that one a lot. But we just got it, so least we can do is flaunt it around for a little bit. Look at all these new collections. That was the aviary, our one handle that I didn't hover over, and then some new clothing. And our Revelio pages from Hogsmeade. Or, not Hogsmeade, but around town. Look at that. We are cruising. Alright. One side quest done. Got to explore a little bit too, so that was fun. This was the assignment that was updated when the shopkeeper had us use the invisibility potion. As you can see, we were able to accomplish that, so now we just need to use Thunder Brew, which is one of the potions I just talked about buying the recipe for. What other side quests can we do? Follow the treasures, which apparently I'm not smart enough for. This would be nice because then we can unlock more doors, but I don't have a lot of moons to return. I think I had 5 and he wants 9. No, I have 3. Yeah, so we got a while before we'll get that one. Gobstones, I think this shows you where it is. Oh, I mean, we're in Hogsmeade, so let's go talk to Sorona. Yeah, we're already here, why not? Oh, Sorona! Why do I never remember the correct way to go places? Can I open these yet? No. In time. Alright, Sorona.
Oh,
How can I help you?
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Do I? Did you see how quickly I got sidetracked? No. Sorona first.
Hello, Sorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Oh, that's the... I was trying to remember who that was. That was the elf that, we did. He seems kind of shady with...
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
That little, like, quiver at the end.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Alright,
I'll try to go
Serena.
and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright, Dorothy. Where are we heading now? Well, this one looks easy.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Perhaps right here.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Alright. I do think I have some, but let's go hunting.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Serona said she lived
Doing
with
some
you during
lore
summers when
dumping.
she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
To the cavern. Oh, I thought I was just about to fall into a ditch. What are you? You're a landing platform. I don't know what you are. Have to come back to you at some point.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Very nice. Horklump Hollow.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Revelio. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I don't know if I... Gross. That's gross, Phineas. I don't know if I have anything for knocking that down.
Revelio.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back and try.
Depulso.
That works.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. No. No. Stop it. Wait. No. Ah. Get out. I remember. You can't beat
Lumos.
me.
Revelio. Lumos.
I don't know what you are.
Incendio.
Oh, I guess I could have just done that. Rather than...
Revelio.
Oh. That could have been bad.
Accio. Revelio.
Is there more up? See, this is why I can't play open world games, because I just get sidetracked constantly.
Revelio.
There are more down here. What the hell
Either
are
I'll have to
you?
fight that troll, or we'll go together.
Oh, goodness. Is there a second? What is happening? This is not good.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Phineas, it would be a really great idea for you to
Depulso.
get out of the way right now.
Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Why does it have to be trolls?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Nice. Down you go.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Gonna get some troll boogies out of it too. Yes. Give me my boogies. Oh, that's cool. Nicely done, Phineas. Can I just walk out?
Depulso.
The answer is yes.
Revelio.
Although, what was in that? If that's the way back, what was in that little cavern? I don't know if that's what you want to call it. That's where I came down. Here. Just
Lumos.
yeah, that's right. Get back. Going deeper into the cave. Is this Sorona's box? No, but it's some loot. And we like loot. Nice. Very successful. I was gonna say, I know for a fact there's probably some hidden goodies around.
Accio. Depulso.
Nice.
Revelio.
Lots of pork lump to go around. Oh, hi, bunny. Cute little guy. Alright, well, apparently I missed the chest. Phineas, if you could please figure out what you're doing, that would be great. Squirrel. I believe.
Revelio.
Yeah, the chest is gonna be up because I did everything down there that I could. A letter for Sirona.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
But is it? Because I
Revelio.
know that there was a chest. The question is, how do I get it? Looks like it's up. I don't remember going up other than when I fell down. I don't know if I can go back up. Do I have to like re-enter? Come back and redo it? Yeah, I think I went a little too hard, too fast. I don't think I can get back up. And if I can't fly, then it looks like it's in here, but I really think it's just up. Yeah. So it's gonna be up there. Alright, well, I think I have to come back at some time. Perhaps. Can I do that just now? While I'm here? I forget how I got in here in the first place, though.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
That's the way out. I forget how I got in here. Well, that would do it.
Haven't a clue what.
Pathetic.
Oh, what the lord.
Oh, come on, really?
Protego trap! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Descendo!
Alright, well. Pork Apollo, take 2. Electric Boogaloo. Speedrun it, basically.
Incendio!
Although if I have to fight that troll again, I will not be happy.
Revelio!
Did I get everything in there? Yeah, I think I did. Dun 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 dun.
Accio!
Nice.
Revelio!
Give me. No! I did it again. I missed it. Dang it. Map not available. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Well, I got my speed run in, sort of. Alright, let's do that one last time. I will be more careful.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
In a second, Phineas. We're busy. I feel like a kid on a roller coaster just going again, you know? Alright.
Revelio!
Do not
Incendio!
mess this up.
Revelio!
pretty confident I already figured out this. Right?
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
That was all set. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Is that where the troll was? And I just missed it. That's embarrassing. Alright, I don't see... Oh? I want to be careful
Revelio.
of going down. And I go up. No. Huh. I feel like I'm on Assassin's Creed if I go on the little perch. Is there anywhere I can like sneak across?
Revelio.
Yes, no, maybe. Aha. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Look at this. Very nice. A sense of accomplishment, you know? And this is where a troll would be. If I didn't already kick its butt. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I got a little ambitious. Hey guys. Nice. Very well done. Back to Serona. Where is she? She's here. I'm getting better with using the map. It's a slow burn, but we're getting there. Did you see that? Did you see me very actively get distracted?
Can't imagine how mothers get by with magic.
Oh, it's to Dorothy. I thought I was going to... What am I doing? I thought I was going to Dorothy. Serona. Oh, I will be going to Serona in a second, right? Because I'm about to return this to you, and then I gotta go back and give Serona her letters. I'm not crazy.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Serona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Serona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
See? I had it right there.
I'll say it again.
Oh, please, you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Give me that level 28. Oh, you're kidding, aren't you? Alright, you wanted something with butterflies?
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Of course. A swarm of beautiful butterflies has been drifting about the edge of the Forbidden Forest. I wondered if you might possibly follow them and let me know where they lead.
Alright, let's help a gal out. I forget. Is it this one, I'm assuming? We are just cruising through these. All right. Give me those butterflies.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Someone's not happy with me.
We've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Who's not happy with me?
Revelio.
You. That'll teach you.
Revelio.
I don't.
Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me.
What is it?
Lumos. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Just some lovely trees. That's all you needed was for me to just follow them very briefly into the Forbidden Forest and then okay. Easy enough, I guess.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Haha. Level 28. Never looked so good. Alright, well. Hang on just a second. We got lots to do. I keep getting sidetracked. Alright. Something in here updated. And then I got some ingredients. Cool. Collections. Did I find a new monster and I didn't even know it? I did. The mountain troll. Cool. Oh, there's still more. When am I going to learn my lesson? Alright, I'm going to save talents for a minute. Ooh, increase? Don't mind if I do. This was what, level 1, and this is level 2. So these can probably both be sold. Neither of them have a trait or upgrade, so very likely contenders to be sold. Alright. What can we do? Depulso, Accio. See, I don't really understand why I would want this one. Although this one, this could be helpful. If it goes to multiple targets, that would be nice. But Dark Art stays on them for a longer, or they stay cursed. This one, defeating enemies, restore some health. That could be nice, because for whatever reason, I struggle with health. All of those are done. Stupefy, mastery. Stay stunned longer. Evasions. Go to ancient magic. Basic casts on airborne contribute to ancient magic. And stupefy, direct damage on impact. That could be nice. Stealth. Detection reduced. And Petrificus Totalis works on a wider range. Adurus. Back at enemies. Invisibility. Longer time. Effects of Mandrake increased. Maxima increased damage. Thunderbrew. That could be cool. Cool. All right. Well, I just went through the whole list and forgot everything. But if I do recall, this one could be helpful. Restore some health. Don't mind if I do. Very nice. Let's see if we can't quickly save. Nice. All right, we are cruising. Let's head back to the room of requirement real quick. I would like to see if we can't take care of our beast, and I know we have at least one clothing that needs updating.
Be proud of all the
Not
potions
updating,
you've brewed.
but I am actually. Tool wheel slot is full. All right. Call me the Rock. Look at me. That's pretty fun. And this one seems to stay on for a while. What was it, 20 seconds? That's fun. Oh, can I not collect these because I've maxed out? That's unfortunate. And then I already grabbed these guys. Let's go check on our animals, shall we? Goodness, this is so pretty. Well, hello, little fella. I'll tell you what, this is a lot easier than when I first caught them. Very nice. You guys are next. They're so cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little fella. Alright, you're done. Did I get what's ever in here? Could be fun.
Revelio.
I did. Alright. I clearly don't know how to take care of the beast properly. All All of you guys are nurtured. You need to be nurtured. Nice. Alright. Seeing a bunch of nurtured, which is good. And then I got these two. And I'll summon you while we wait. Alright. Well, that was eventful. If this isn't going to do anything, then no reason to keep it. It's unfortunate though, because I spent a little while setting that up, but no matter. Look at that, everybody's nurtured. Very nice. Oh, I totally forgot. We have that, the clothing thing. I literally mentioned it too. Very nice. Oh, that's fun. That's like that's an owl on the bottom. I like this one too. Lots of cool options. Very nice. Well, we're doing very nice. We're flying right through these. Look at this. All right, let's see who else we can help out. More broom competitions. Update my broom and stuff. That could be helpful. You know, we'll see if we can't do... Let's see if we can't help Adelaide. And the cobstones too. A 2-for-1.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, you mean that? What are you? Just a bird?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
We will, Phineas. In a moment.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I bet you're overacting, buddy. Don't be cocky.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
What's he doing with goblins?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Tell me about your uncle.
Are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Interpreting maps isn't really my thing.
I just know something's happened.
Where are we going, Adelaide? Oh boy. Up and away, apparently.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Sorry, just 1 second. Alright. To the campsite. Oh, Jackdaw, you dirty dog.
Revelio.
Where is it? Can't believe that was the closest spot.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Guess we can try being discreet. I hadn't really considered that. May I brush you? I know you probably don't get asked that a lot, but... Alright, Thunderbrew. Maxima. None of these are really helpful, except for maybe invisibility, but if I do this right, then I don't need it. Oh. I regret everything.
Revenue.
Did somebody hear that? Looks like you might have. You're possibly struggling.
Yeah, another human. You ought to come back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
That's right, you just go over there, mind your own business.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
One down.
A human?
Always my turn for patrol.
Petrificus totalis.
Down you go.
Revelio.
Can I sneak up beside you? Ooh, no. The answer is no.
Never anything interesting around here.
Oh, really? What is...
Wait a moment.
Revelio.
That's right, everybody go their separate ways.
Who's that?
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this
Nothing, don't worry. Nobody's here.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Ain't nobody here, don't you worry.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that?
Nothing. Go back to doing nothing.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
What exactly... Okay, so I'm assuming that's where I am, right? Follow the river down past some... Follow the river southwest until you find where you're holed up.
Revelio.
Okay. Can we do this? We will see. I don't feel very confident. Okay. There's the camp. Here's the lake.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just
And I
go
want to
round.
go south west, which is this way. Okay, here's the lake. I don't want to go too high or too far.
Revelio.
This is the river. There's some stuff over here. Ooh, what are you?
This place has seen better days.
You're gonna regret coming here.
What is going on?
Must an overlook Philcroft. Plenty to be had there.
What is
Revelio.
this?
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxfield, my sack was full of potions. Left the shelves bare, I did.
I want to see if I can't do this, you know? There's supposedly some ruins. I feel like I've gone too far. I've definitely gone too far.
Revelio.
This is something, but not what I'm looking for. What are those purple things? That's crazy.
That's the best you can do, is it?
What is this? Alright, I'll come back to you in a second. I really want to be able to find this. You know?
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Is it? A rock formation. Phineas, I'm glad you noticed, because I certainly didn't. Okay, rock formation. And then whatever this is, and across the pond is a cell. I still don't see that rock formation. Is this the rock formation? I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. Okay. Down, crooked. Are you the crooked tree? I definitely went wrong somewhere. I really want to figure this out. Alright. Problem is, I don't remember where we started. Definitely wasn't this far. Oh, definitely wasn't this far. Alright. Was I going? Oh, I think I was going the wrong way again. I have no idea. All right. Let's focus, shall we? So we started here. We started here. In fact, I'm going to... Okay. One moment.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Are you for real? Am I blind? Is that your crooked tree? Okay. Going next to the river with a crooked tree. There should be some ruins up ahead. I think I missed it again. So if that's supposed to be the crooked tree, okay, rock formation. Let's get down on the ground. Maybe that's helpful. Rock formation. Crooked tree. Continue west, mostly west, along the riverbank. And you'll find some ruins. And if you cross it, you'll find where he is. Following the river, past the crooked tree, mostly west. I'm assuming the ruins are over there, because if I Because if I cross the river... he should be holed up in here. Right?
Revelio.
I don't see him. So if I continue... maybe that wasn't the right spot. Sorry, getting sidetracked again. I know that's a shock to you.
Lumos.
Okay. Next to the river, going down. Already past the crooked tree. I don't think it's up there. Okay. There's some ruins.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
There's a chest. Why is everybody... Okay.
Revenue.
I see lots of angry people and lots to discover. I'm gonna take that thing away from the map. Okay. This might have to go loud, but keep 2 enemies airborne for 5 seconds. Disarm an enemy. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Are you a leaping loyalist commander, or are you just a loyalist commander? I really don't want to go loud just yet, if I don't have to, but... Can I...
Revelio.
Seems quiet.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
You don't say, Phineas.
Goodness.
Honestly...
Not a party to attend by myself.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I'd fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Alright, well... I wish the camera was a little better. I can't really see.
I didn't touch your health. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion.
Loyalist Ranger. I don't recall you being on my list.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
I will come back to you in a moment.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
I'd like to take out as many as I can without causing a fuss.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. This looks like trouble. Revelio.
Well, Phineas, that's 2 down. Are there any more
Revelio.
singular people I can take care of, you know?
Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
I'll come back for that one in a second.
Petrificus totalis.
One by one, the cookie crumbles.
Revelio.
How too slow.
Oopsies. That's not what I had meant.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Well, ain't that Whoa. You go look over there.
Hello?
You come with me.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Nice.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
What's going on out there?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
One by one, the tree will fall.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Ooh.
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis.
Nice. You're supposed to be gone.
Hold on.
Glad I was never Petrificus totalis.
Can't carry any more Wiggenweld. Man. That's lame.
Revelio.
Alright, we got Big Boy. And you? I had left you for one of my other dueling fates.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak up on him. But if I can get a head start, then I'll take it. Gear slots are full. Your gear slots are full. Alright, I need you to go look over there.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Petrificus totalis.
Nice. Oh, he sees me. Okay. Thought I could get away.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Compulso.
Wow.
Should think
That
they
wasn't
felt
so
that in
bad.
London. Revelio. What went on here, I wonder?
Into the ruins.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
I'm honestly just still so excited that I actually was able to read the map. Oh, my gear slots. Hang on. I'm gonna have to go back for the other one too. You are somewhat expensive. Do we have any green? I doubt it. I think you... I'm not even gonna bother because I'm gonna have to sell you in... Yeah, you can go away. Alright, we got one spot.
Revelio.
What do you mean? I just took care of a bunch of you guys. Can't you give me a break?
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Revelio.
Can I get up there? Kind of on a stealth streak here, guys. I don't want to ruin it if I don't have to, but it looks like I might have to.
Huh? Who is it? Aha! There you are.
Alright, fine, you got me.
Protego.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Accio.
Come on.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Can I unlock you? I can.
Hello, Hamora.
How delightful. Well, that one's easy.
Revelio.
Oh.
Descendo. Accio. Levioso.
Bunch.
Put me down! How childish!
Accio. Levioso.
Now you can go.
You only have Revelio.
I know what. Since I used a Wiggenweld, I can pick it up when I go back. When I go back up top. How am I supposed to get you? I saw you light up. Come here. Merlin trial this, Merlin trial that. I already got rid of everything. You go up one. You go up one. You're both somewhat useless to me. Alright, you know what? Go away. Go away. I'm losing money here, guys. There. 4 slots opened. Really? All of that just so I could get some money? I couldn't grab money with full slots? Hidden, I become.
A human's word is worthless.
Lots of.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Ugh. Alright. Hit a ranger with Stupefy and then launch something with the Pulso. Is there even a ranger here? Sentinel Ranger.
I can feel it.
Okay. What can I throw? Can I throw? I can throw you, I guess.
Who's there?
Expelliarmus!
How nice of you to stop by.
Protego!
Ow.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about children? I won't bet. You're dead. You're like plum bubble berry to my feet.
To Pulso!
I celebrate your death.
Incendio! Ascendo!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. No! I will make you.
Accio! Incendio!
Well, didn't get the Stupefy one, but oh well.
Revelio!
$2. Oh boy.
Incendio!
Is this for me?
Revelio!
Wiggenweld potions for days. Very nice. I'm gonna have so many goodies.
Revelio!
Come on, you can get up there, Phineas. I know you can.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Gotta make things hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Revelio.
My goodness, there's a lot to explore. I'm going to very easily get lost.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
That worked.
Revelio.
Man, this place is massive.
Revelio. Depulso.
Well, that worked. Don't you think?
Revelio.
So much to explore. Before I go too far down here, though, I do want to go back to that steam door that Phineas mentioned. I feel like that was here.
Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. This door must need power from something. Revelio.
I wonder if later on I can power it. Or do it right there.
Incendio. Revelio.
Lots to explore here. Oh goodness, more angry goblins. What are you all doing in
One
here?
way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Slam a commander and then disarm. Is there even any commanders in here?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Ranger. Not even anything in here.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mr. What was that? Great to find.
Expelliarmus.
Is that it? No! I will shut out.
Depulso. Incendio.
Was that your best?
Leviosa. Potato.
Why don't you come up here?
Lots is happening.
You
Accio.
You won't stop me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
That'll teach you, buddy. Look at all this loot. Are you for real? I already tapped out? You can go. You can go. You know what? I can probably get rid of one of those. I can get rid of one of those green clothing that has the that stacks for the offense or defense. Like they both do the same one. They both do the same one. Here, I'll explain because I have to do it. You can go, and then forget where it is. Here. So these both have the same thing, and they're both the same price. So therefore, I can get rid of one of them. But yeah, definitely going to need to update my definitely going to need to update my gear slot availability with completing more Merlin trials. Ooh, fancy door. You know it's bad when you have 25 Wiggenweld potions. I thought for sure I was going to be able to just hoard them, you know? If I get in a really bad situation, just pump them out one after the other.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
That's very cool to have his wand. All right, back on track.
Revelio.
Because nobody can stop me.
What's down there?
Catch and throw.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object.
Petrificus totalis.
Down you go. You watch this. Down you go. You know, you're gonna be my last victim, but all the same to me, I guess.
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there?
Nope.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Nobody here.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Oh my goodness, these gear slots are gonna be the death of me. A stylish top hat. Oh boy.
Revelio.
This has felt like a main quest. This has been a lot.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for
Well, lucky for you.
I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
No, I don't think I will. Ooh, stylish top hat.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You know, I'm recapping as I'm talking to him. We had to go to the camp, fight everyone just to get his map, then follow the map to then find the second camp, defeat everyone at the second camp, go into this tunnel system, defeat everybody in the tunnel system, find his wand. This has definitely been like a main quest. This is insane.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Well, now we got a little bit more of lore.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
that was a crazy quest. That took a while. Look at everything that we have in here, right? We already know about the gear. We already know that it's been a problem, consistently a problem. That will most certainly have to be something that we take care of. The reason I didn't destroy that second one is I'll just sell it. I guess I didn't have to destroy. I felt like I just destroyed one, but I don't remember. All of these collections, everybody knew that we're facing. Still hard to believe that we have so many to face. Like, I feel like we've made a pretty big dent in the game's progress. All of those. Not to forget, we have this as well, which means we're gonna have to go back to our collections, and I briefly saw that I missed one as well. I don't see it. There it is. I saw that I missed one. What did I miss? Infamous foes. Cool masks. Excellent. Very nicely done. I want to see, was there I want to see if what the recommended level for that was. Doesn't say, unfortunately. But geez, that was a difficult one. All right, well, that was very eventful. We now have completed a handful of quests. I forget how many, 3 or so. We've been at it now for over 2.5 hours, so I think this is the perfect time to sign off. We've done a lot. We leveled up, and I've personally had a lot of fun playing, and I appreciate any of you who've been able to check in and hang out. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll be back soon with another live stream and some more episodes coming soon. This will be the next one in the series, so definitely keep an eye out for that, and I look forward to seeing you then. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in our next adventure.